Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all come on up in here and hit that like button. That's the first thing you need to do. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Share the video when we finish. Hit the poll. Boxing is at its best. Man, we got some news to talk about. It's fight week. Bam Rodriguez, one of my newly coming favorite fighters, my fighter of the year in 2023. And Estrada, that's going to be a banger. That's going to be a banger. We got Friday night fights up right here, Washington, D.C. Come on down here at the MGM Grand. That's going to be good on Pro Box. On Pro Box. Who else? Oh, that dude that thinks he's a superstar. That dude that says he's a superstar. That dude that don't nobody even know he's fighting this weekend. Teofimo Lopez and Claggett, the guy with 7 losses. They fight this weekend. So if you want to watch some boxing, it fights all weekend. All weekend, but we got some news. But let's talk about it. Lorenzo in here. Tony K in here. It's Wednesday NBA draft night. Ain't nobody I want to hear because ain't nobody good coming out. Bronny James, might get picked in the second round. Favoritism at its best. Because the kid, I speak facts. No hate. No hate. I speak facts. The kid was trash in college. He was trash. But maybe they say the NBA style work for him. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But people like Lou, why you got that thumbnail? What's that thumbnail for? Bob, Al, Vasil, High-Tech, Lomachenko, Javante Tank Davis thumbnail, Javante Tank Davis thumbnail, working, well, sort of, but we got to see. We got to see. We got to see. Coach Kenny Ellis confirmed the fight date. Javion is in the building. Man, they got that done quick. Bob wasn't lying. They've been working on that fight. I told y'all it's a cash-out fight for Lomachenko, but y'all don't believe me. But you're going to see. November the 24th, right after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, we get football. We get food. And you get to see Tank Davis whoop up on Vasil High-Tech, Lomachenko, and retire him. It don't make no better. Coach Kenny said November 24th. So, Monica in the building. They made that fight early. Now the whole world is talking about it. How it's going to go. We're going to see. They said Loma will be Tank's biggest fight. Hey, we'll see. I don't think it's his hardest fight, but we'll see. We'll see what come out of it. But, that's what's going on. So it's fight week. It's a lot of stuff. Anthony Joshua and DuBois had their press conference today. Man. If you're a boxing fan, 2 cents in the bill. Hey, 2 cents. I ain't see that. 2 cents always creeping somewhere. You know, it's boxing at its best. Y'all want to see boxing this weekend, even though it's not you guys fighters that you want to see. It's a lot of fighters. It's a lot of fights coming on this weekend. You know, but Coach Kenny confirmed that they already got a date. So I guess they say we're gonna get Lomachenko this. He probably take it, and this the back end. And let's move on. You know, and let's move on. What else going on? Steve Kim, he's real close to Golden Boy and ESPN. So finally, somebody said something about the Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney pay-per-view numbers. It took, what, 2 months now? 3 months or whatever it is? It was under 400,000 pay-per-view numbers. It was under 400,000. So that can be 200, 300. We don't know. But it didn't make what they thought it was going to make. So Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia gets no back-end money. Oh well, it is what it is. I know Ryan glad he bet that $2 million on himself. You know, so it's a lot of news coming out, man. Two of the most respected fighters at 135 fighting. Yeah, 135 Tank and Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko. Now let me tell y'all something. 2 cents and all y'all. Watch how this press conference go. It ain't gonna be none of that craziness and none of that stuff because they probably had respect for each other and stuff like that, man. They're gonna have respect for each other. So, when the finalized and everything come out, that's what we're gonna talk about it. The fight of the week is going to be Bam Rodriguez and Estrada. They might go toe to toe every round. They might go toe to toe every single round. It's gonna be a good fight. Good fight. So. What else in the news? I'm gonna give y'all the news first, then we're gonna talk about what we're gonna talk about. What else, Scuttlebutt? Oh, some of y'all favorite fighters, Devin the Dream Haney. He trying to wind you guys back in because he tired of all the humiliating stuff that people talking to him about. He went on some show and said he won Ryan Garcia back in blood. He said he wanted to rematch back in blood. Now, remember, they said they would never rematch him again, none of that. But he had to say this because he's getting killed. He's getting killed. So maybe he got a public, which come to talk to him and say, this is what you need to go out and say. I want it back in blood. But if you want it back in blood, Devin, it's going to have to be at 147. Yeah, I know Nicky J in there praying about them bum Lakers. Them bum Lakers ain't never winning nothing again in life. They got a bum head coach. Tell Nicky J they stink. My Wizards gonna be better than them this year. How you gonna sue Ryan and get a rematch? Exactly. Let me tell you, they falling for the okie doke. Well, Terrence Crawford is old. Terrence Crawford is old. So what's the difference? You done killed your own argument. You done killed your whole argument just by saying that stupid thing. Terrence Crawford is old. But yeah, Nicky J, 2 cents. You're gonna sue this man, then you talking about you want a rematch and all this crap. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Then you talking about maybe some catch weights and all that stupid stuff. It ain't happening. If I'm Ryan, but let me tell you, Ryan getting nothing out of fighting Devin again. He getting nothing out of it. What do he get out of it? He getting nothing out of it. Tell me, what do he get out of fighting that guy again? When he just beat him to a pole. Ryan don't need Devin. Devin need Ryan. After all this stuff you sending me through, suing me, man, kiss where the sun don't shine. Kiss where the sun don't shine. Right? Devin needs Ryan. You ain't getting no rematch from me. You suing me. You want some wage and all. See, all that stuff was just a publicity stuff. So y'all got to see through the bull. You got to see through the bull. They got to see through the bull. Anybody at 47 will want to fight Ryan Garcia because they know they're going to make some type of money. Anybody. Ryan got other fights he can make. Anybody thinking about Devin Haney? I think the kid is lost right now. But they, they're trying to wind it up, plug the cuts and the bumps and the bruises and stuff like that. But it ain't happening. People see right through it. People see right through the bull. And then you got these podcasts that hyping it up. It ain't happening. So you're going to hear real on this show. No fakeness, no hatred, and all this, oh, Devin going to try to fire. Thank you, Devin. Bull crap. Bull crap. Why would, like 2 Cents said, why would you want rematch to do that? Sue me and do all this and all that? Man, get out of here. Get out of here. You ain't got no belt. You ain't got nothing. You nothing. He's done. He's done. So, I just want to bring that news in. So the whole fight and everything was just a big floppy failure. Can y'all say that? Floppy failure. It was a big floppy failure. That's it. So that is what it is. So Bob Earn wasn't lying. The Bob father wasn't lying. Yeah, PBC, top rank, been negotiating to get the fight. They're working it out. So November is too long for me, but I can wait. If God willing, I'm still on this planet Earth, I can wait and see it. I think it's gonna be a good fight for how long it lasts. Because Lomachenko is old. So how long it lasts. But Loma gonna bring something to the table. Loma still got a little bit in him. He still got some get in. Loma can beat everybody at 35 except probably 2 people. Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. That's just my opinion. But it's gonna be a good fight. Right after Thanksgiving. Oh man, can't wait. You can't wait. So in the poll, hit the poll. Is crossing the street over with now? Everybody can cross the street, both sides. Both sides can cross the street now. Bob said it was over. He said PBC working with everybody. He sound happy. But Bob don't disrespect PBC like Eddie Hearn do. So we're gonna put a to be continued on that thing. A to be continued. But shout out to them making the fight. Everybody trying to make the fights. Tank Davis say bring them all on, one at a time. One at a time. See, these people talk, but they don't know what they're talking about. If you're going to say Lomachenko and him and Terrence Crawford the same age, that shut all that crap up, didn't it? It shut all that crap up. It shut it down real quick, didn't it? Keep running your mouth. Keep running your mouth just to, hear somebody talk about it. But what you guys got to say about it? 2 Cents? Lorenzo, you guys? You think the fight gonna last long? You think it's a good fight? Are you surprised they made it real quick? Are you surprised they made the fight? You got the fight date and everything real quickly? That quickly? And is it gonna be in Vegas? New York City? I hope it ain't in New York. But a lot of Ukrainians live in New York. A lot of Ukrainians live in New York City. So they can make this fight anywhere. But if I'm Tank, I ain't fighting New York. Too much taxes. They kill your taxes. You make 20 million, they taking 10 in taxes. No joke. I'm not lying even. Tweety in here. Oh, I feel real special now. What's up, champ? What's going on? Let me know. Oh, we got my guy Teach up in here. The Lupa, but I like the fight. I see it going 12. If it's in New York City, I'm going. But I don't see it going 12. I don't see it going 12. I think it ain't going no more than 7 rounds. Good fight, unification fight. All Tank legacy fights will be big fights. He did build himself and did it right. Tank and 7, exactly. It ain't going past 7. I think, and when like I said, I know people. It ain't gonna be one of them figuring them out and reading and all that stuff. We're going straight to him. You're going straight to him. You're going straight to him. It ain't 50-50. D Block is in the house. It ain't 50-50. Styles make fights. And let me give y'all, for instance, when Lomachenko last fought a power puncher, it was Teofimo Lopez. That man was so scared to engage that after the 6th round, that's when he started engaging. By then, it would be too late for Lomachenko doing that with Tank. Loma have fans that will never let it go. Yeah, here go one right there, D-Block. He a fan for everybody who fight Tank. Everybody. He the same guy that said, what my guy name? Frank Martin's gonna beat Tank. He bet the house. I hope he probably living in a trash can now. But now, Frank Martin wasn't nothing. Loma going to be scared of that power. Exactly. The last time Lomachenko fought a power puncher, he didn't engage at all. Go watch the Teofimo Lopez fight. Stood the ground and just start popping them. Push them back. You got to put Lomachenko back. Make him do them angles. Make him do side step. Step to the right. Step to the left. Make him fight backwards. Don't let him get the momentum coming forward. Once you get that momentum coming forward, it's going to be a hell of a fight. But when you see them punches coming, weighing you down, it slows your momentum down. Let me tell you how this fight going to end. This fight will end in a body shot. It will end. You see them body shots Devin Haney was landing on Lomachenko? This fight will end in a Tank Davis body shot. Lomachenko got that long torso, like stretched from the Fantastic Four. Alex in the building. He's like, Loma gonna win out. Boss him easy. If Frank can do that to Tank first round for sure, Loma can do it better. Alex, did you even watch the Frank and Tank Davis fight? Did you see Tank just put the high guards up and step forward? Did you see that? That's all he did. Different styles, different fights. He might outboss him if you think so. I ain't taking nothing from nobody. If you say what? Shout out to my guy Alex up in here. If you say it, so be it. You know what I mean? Loma was engaging. I don't know what you were watching. T.O. just teach. Stop the bullshit. Loma didn't start engaging until after the 5th round. Am I lying? Or you just hear just the right stuff? Or you just hear the right? Or you didn't watch the fight? Maybe you need to go back and watch it. Why they was getting on Loma because he didn't engage until after the 5th and 6th round. Hey, Frank ain't do shit to Tank. Not one thing. I don't know what these people talking about. Talking about, yeah, welcome, Alex. Loma and Tank will do. Monica Crawford signed with the PBC. What you talking about? Exactly. She just japping. Man. She just japping. They got that fight early. I'm surprised Bob and Lou DeCouba from PBC. They making it happen. They making it quick. Tank got a hit list, and we're gonna see if he can do it all. It's gonna be a good fight. A lot of people gonna pick Loma because they don't like Tank Davis. But let me tell y'all something. Don't be smart with your money. And I'm telling y'all straight up. I know y'all don't like Tank Davis. I know you hate Tank and all this stuff, and you know it is what it is. Just be smart with your money, man. Be smart. Don't listen to Teach either. Because Teach is like 0 for 20 in his last 3 fights. He's like 0 for 20. That Tank starts slow and see what happens. We'll see. What he gonna do? Ooh, Loma gonna knock him out. Ooh, Teach, he's very scary. Y'all gotta stop the bull stuff, man. You know, he's very scary. He's very scary. Join members only. Hit the like button, subscribe, man. It is what it is. You know, we keep doing what we got to do on the Rebuttal Entertainment. You know, Bud might be 36 years old, but he fights like he's 28 years old. Okay. You know, I can't tell. He don't move like he used to do. He don't move like he used to. And don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if Marvel's Dolph hit that chin and it's over. You know, Bud Crawford is one punch waiting to happen, y'all. One punch waiting to happen. You know? Oh, my God, Darren in the building. He said Lomachenko is a bar-arm hype job. Oh, man. Big words, Darren. Big words, champ. Big words, Darren. Lomachenko is a bar-arm hype job. Oh, man. Okay, I hear you. Shout out to you. See, that's how Loma gonna get stopped. That's a horrible game plan. Loma gonna be up in his face throwing punches. Tank need to watch tape or T.O. He don't need to do nothing. Tank don't even watch tape, champ. Hey, tell him. He watch it every now and then. He don't need to watch no tape with Lomachenko for what? He probably watch it. All bosses watch him. Get out of here, man. You dudes kill me, man. You know, Lomachenko been doing this forever. Everybody know what he do. You know, Tank, Boston Truth is in the building. He like, Tank always be losing versus Pitbull, Rolly, Mario, and Frank. He gonna fight Loma, and that won't work coming from behind. Okay. Let me say this to you guys again. I respect all you guys' opinion. Everybody. Don't bet your house. Be smart when you're betting. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the advice I gotta give to you guys. Be smart when you're betting. That's all I'm gonna say. You know? Alice agreed. Boxing Tank is super protective. Once PBC lets their fighters fight, others they lose. Agreed. Boxing Tank is super protective. What is protective about? He in jail. The police got guns to his head. Why he super protective? Who protecting him? Tank does not always be losing. Y'all just repeating stuff. Look, hey, you know what? Two things you can't get in these people's head because they always got their mind made up saying Tank losing every fight. But if you go to the judges' scorecard on the Frank Martin and Tank, it was 3-2. It was 3-2 Frank Martin for the 5th round. Yeah, Tank lost most of every round. The judges said 3-2. You know, they go. That's what I keep telling y'all. Y'all go on these channels, man. Y'all need to start doing the research. Go Google these judges' scorecards. Go Google the scorecards. That's all you gotta do. You know, go Google these judges' scorecards. You know, that's it. That's all you got to do. Stop listening to other people. These people in here are haters and don't know what they're talking about. They can't be straight down the middle. You know, the hate is real. And then when you're sitting here and trying to inform them of what's really going on, oh, you a Tank David lover and all this and all that, them the guys that really don't know nothing. I'm just being real and honest with you guys. 2 Cents right. Go look at the scorecards. Oh, he started slow. Okay, go look at the scorecards and see, since he started slow, how many rounds these fighters been done. I don't think nobody ever been four rounds and nothing on Tank Davis. Excuse me. Boston Truth. I don't think nobody ever been 4 rounds to nothing on Tank Davis. Go. Y'all know y'all can use Google, right? Instead of listening to me and any other podcast. You can do your own research. Do your own research. You know? Do your own research. Then you can see what's going on. People would never, ever, you know, be satisfied until the kid lose. You know? So, it is what it is. We're just going to have to wait and see. But I give credit to these guys for making that fight so quick. You know? And it probably been, I don't know, Loma is Ukraine. Ukraine people mostly live in New York. I got a big feeling I think that fight in New York is going to be in New York City. And if it be in New York City, all of Baltimore, all them DC, everybody going up that thing. Tony K said, all that matters is that KO. That's it. Yeah, Loma's old. Yeah. Yeah. How many times you gonna say it? How many times you gonna say it? 2 Cents at Vegas. You know, I don't know. Tank said he want to fight in the Oakland Raiders Stadium, the LA Raiders Stadium, but they still ain't get the fix towards they can have boxing in there yet. But it most likely probably do be in Vegas. But like I'm saying, the Ukraine people live in New York City, 2 Cents. So, you know, they might try to cater. And if they put it in New York City, they cater to both fan bases. New York City, Ukraine, New York City, deep Baltimore, hop, skip, and the jump. Nah, nobody will go to Texas. Nobody won't go to Texas. Yes, but Ukraine people in Texas too. You right. Chris said Loma looked good against Kimbos, and now they swear he back to the old Matrix. You know, he looked good. He looked good against Kimbos, and now he's the Matrix. Man, go watch Loma fight, man. You know, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Randall said Tank has a game plan for all his opponents. His game plan would be much different when he fights Loma. Yeah, people think because he fought Frank Martin that way, he's supposed to fight Lomachenko that way, or the rest of the guys. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to be smarter than that. Kisuke is in the building. Y'all hit that like button, man, while y'all up in here, you know. Hit the poll, but hit that like button first, man. You know how we're doing with Bud Entertainment. It's facts over feelings. You know, in here we tell facts, and y'all always getting in y'all feelings on this show. You know, but it is what it is. Thank the Boston Guard. This weekend we got fight after fight after fight. T.O. shows you how to beat Tank simple. Okay. All right. The last time Teofimo Lopez and Tank got in the ring, still almost got knocked over top of the over top of the rope. Why are they gonna listen to him? Let me get my super rant before Larry get here. 2 Cents. Larry ain't come back since I took his wrench. You don't need no super wrench. Since I took Larry Lopez's wrench, he ain't been back on the show. I mean, T.O. showed you how to beat Loma. Okay. Every fighter is a different. Tank don't fight the same way Teofimo fight. Teofimo wasn't the first one to beat Lomachenko. Teach. He wasn't the first one to beat Lomachenko. Didn't Devin beat him? A lot of people beat Lomachenko. I mean, lost Loma got? You know, it's not hard. Especially if you're a puncher. Stick. Put him on his back foot. Slow him down. Slow him down. I'm telling you how them body shots is going to hurt him, and that's how it's going to end the fight. And let me say this to you guys. You know, y'all always say, oh, Loma going to do this, Loma going to do that. So when Loma out there throwing 50,000 punches, trying to be the major, and Tank started throwing them body shots hard, what do you think Lomachenko going to do? Tank don't need those fights. These fighters, the one that need Tank for the paycheck. Tank will beat all of them easy. If Devin can beat Loma, Tank gonna drop him. And you can go by, if you want to mention it, you see them clear body shots Devin was landed on Lomachenko. Can you imagine Tank Davis landed them body shots on Lomachenko? Or you guys done forgot? Yeah, they forgot Solito. But think about it. When the crybaby Devin fought him, Devin landing some vicious body shots. Can you imagine Tank landing them body shots clear like that? He might knock a kidney out or something, man. And, you know. And what do you think Loma's going to do if he's walking in with a high guard for 5? So that's how you think he's going to fight Lomachenko? Poor Teach. Teach, man. Hopefully you win some fights this weekend, man, because you're really pushing it. Hopefully, Teach, you win some parlays or so, you know, get some fights right this weekend. You know what I mean? Hopefully. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Yeah. Is it when Tank ever had a 50-50 fight? I'll tell you, never. Okay, you know more than everybody else in here. You right, 100. You right, 100, baby. Oh, that's what Tank should do. Okay, you're a trainer now. You know, but it is what it is, man. Bam Rodriguez, Estrada. I'm looking forward to that fight, man. I'm telling you. I think Tevin Farmer them fight this week too, right? Tevin Farmer and Muratalo, they fight this weekend too, right? Man, if I'm correct, oh man, it's some good fights this weekend, man. Shout out to Tevin Farmer, cook it out. You know, coming back and trying to get his boxing career back on top. Trying to get his boxing career back on top. Trying to get it. Hopefully, you know, it's going to be a tough task, but, you know, you never know this boxing. You never know this boxing. Word on the street is, like I said before, they trying to make Boo Boo Andrade and Caleb Plant. Hopefully they can get that fight made, but you know, Caleb Plant, he go around smacking people in these arenas, but he hollering he need a tune-up. What they do that at? Boo Boo just fought, he need a tune-up too, but he ain't crying about it. Shout out to my man Jamal Charlo. Trying to get his life back together. Hopefully he get it back together. He's back in the gym. Working on, you know, hopefully he's in the gym and hopefully he's in AA meetings. Hopefully he's in the gym and he's in AA meetings. No, Tevin Farmer had his chance to fight Tank Davis. He's done. He will never, ever get that fight. Ever, ever. He should have signed that fight deal, but he said he was just, you know, he knew his worth. But evidently he didn't. And that's why his career went downhill. He should have took what they offered him. Plant has a fight lined up, I heard. Yeah, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? You know, plan a good fight. I love that. Him and Boo Boo Andre would be a good fight, man. But yeah, well, come on up in here, Lomachenko people. I got enough time for y'all today. I got a little bit of time for y'all today, man. You know, because we're going to be hearing the same narratives. He starts slow, he old, and all this stuff, you know. Just come on, bring the narrative now. All I'm going to say is, you know, styles make fights. Macombi of that, how do you spell his name? Oh, that's who he fighting? Malili? Oh, I ain't know that. That's something new to me. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see who we fight. But let's break it down, man. How y'all think? Y'all proud of PBC? Top rank? Getting that deal done? Well, the deal ain't done. But, you know, we got a date. We got a date. Now they about to finalize Sandor Martin and Prelude. They about to get a dead date on, so they locking in these dates. All these promoters, they doing pretty good, man. We got to get a shout out to the promoters, man. All these promoters now, they starting to do pretty good and getting these fighters up in the ring, man. You know, they working with each other now. I mean, they really doing a good job, man. They're really doing a good job, and even Ryan Garcia, he back in the gym. He back in the gym. He back in the gym. He gonna have to fight 147 now, or he gonna be like Broner, the catchweight king. But I think he's gonna start fighting 147, and don't be surprised. Ryan Garcia get back fight Blair the Flair Cobb. You heard it here first. Ryan Garcia get back fight will be Blair the Flair Cobb. You know, it'll be a good fight for 47. Ryan first fight at 47. You know, it'll be a good fight. You know? No, it was me that said Bob is getting the fight for Loma because Loma is ready to retire. That's what I said. That's my thought. Loma is ready to retire, and he's getting the biggest payday he can get. I ain't saying nothing about old. You said that. You know, but truth be told, Terrence Crawford is old. Older than Loma. Older than Loma. And I ain't seen him fight no killers. Yeah, I ain't seen him fight no killers. He fighting people with bullet legs in his legs. Don't get me started on that bum. Get out of here. Go on, man. But yeah. So shout out to Lomachenko to trying to make this fight. And, you know, I know what I want to talk about. So, y'all go on these podcasts, but y'all don't know what to say to these people, man. You know, I hear some of this stuff come down on Twitter, and I listen. I hit the button so you can listen, see what they saying. When y'all go on these channels, y'all gotta get some guts. Y'all gotta get some guts. Lorenzo said, I think Ryan will knock out Blair the Flair. Me too. He probably will. You know, when these guys start spitting them fake narratives, they be like, oh, now we got Jamal Wills, the Steel, Sturr, Roy, Manny, Pacquiao, Hill in the building. And you know that bum trying to come back. He got an exhibition coming up this week or next week. Bum Manny Pacquiao, you know, the drug cheat. But anyway, you know, these guys saying, oh, now Tank Davis, oh, he want to fight for the belt. He want to go for the, oh, now I thought he didn't care about the belt. Where y'all get that at? You think Tank knew that the Ring Magazine belt and the Lineal belt was going to be in? Tank don't care about that stuff. Tank do not care about that stuff. Ain't know nothing about the Ring Magazine is going to be on the line on the Lineal belt. Y'all got to rebuttal these idiots, man. You gotta rebuttal these idiots who say stupid stuff like that. I thought he didn't care about the belt. See, if I was on one of them shows and they said something like that, I would have said that, and then I would say it I would have said, if you go and Tank house, you probably won't see no belts. Maybe one. Because Tank don't even keep his own belts. Y'all do know that, right? See, this how you rebuttal them idiots talking about now he care about them belts. He don't even keep his own belts. Didn't Coach Calvin tell y'all what every single one of Tank Davis belts at? He got them in the closet. Tank don't even care about them belts, man. Y'all see when he was in the ring, they were trying to put that WBA belt on him. He didn't even really want to put it on him. Exactly. Coach Calvin got them belts. Tank don't care about them belts. You know how Floyd got all his belts in his house and all the rest of these fighters got all the belts in their house? Tank don't got none of them belts in his house. So that kills that narrative. Stop letting these dudes, see, I keep telling you guys, and I'm going to keep preaching this. When y'all going in people's shows, they control the narrative. They can say whatever they want, they click you off, especially when you're calling in. You know, oh, now he want to do this, now he want to do. No, y'all got to get your opinion out real quick. You know, you got to be real quick on the draw. And I know Teach be on everybody's show. Teach be on everybody's show. Teach, you got to be quick with the draw, champ. Even though you're not a Tank fan, but you got to be able to defend, you know, who you like when you go on these other shows, man. Lomachenko is a good fighter right now. He's still a good fighter. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. He still is a good fighter. He looked good against. Didn't he look good against Devin last year? 75% of the people had him winning that fight. Didn't he just beat up and stop Kambosos with a body shot? So he still looked good. 2 cents say they're trying to get them belts to Tank. They want them fees. Tank don't want them belts. Tank already told him he don't want to pay no fees. Tank my second favorite fighter, bro. But I'm not sugarcoating anything for Tank. Yeah, did he ask you to? No, you don't sugarcoat nothing for Tank, but you sure sugarcoat for that other guy. That Newark, New Jersey guy. You sugarcoat everything for that dude. The winner say, is that the same old Loma who ugly beat Devin in so many fights? Yep, that's the same one. Oh, look at the side to join us, Larry Lopez. I got to stop talking about my guy Larry Lopez like a dog. It ain't Tank should have been fought Loma before Tio and Haney fought. Yeah, you know. You was what? You was what, 15 years old? You was 15 years old? Oh man, oh my God, man! Let me tell you, man. Eddie Hearn destroyed Shakur and Devin. I ain't even got nothing to say no more over there. It ain't nothing to talk about, man. You know, y'all can't talk boxing, don't talk it. Because I'm going to ignore the ignorance. I ignore the ignorance now. You know, if you're not talking boxing, I'm ignoring the ignorance. So it is what it is. But we got what we want. He got a hit list. I'm just so surprised how they made this fight, man. Williams Zepeda got a fight coming up. We're going to see. You never know. This boxing. We just seen 3 upsets. We just seen 3 upsets. You know? We just seen 3 upsets. Who will be next? Tank don't want the titles. Stop spreading fake narratives on this show. Stop spreading. Tank don't even hold the titles he got now. I will butter all the bull, the hate that you guys have for this kid. I'm gonna always rebuttal the bullshit y'all say about this kid. And y'all hate it. Y'all hate it. Salute of a butter entertainment. Oh, my baby Nikki J. Nikki J, the Lakers might not win 20 games this year. And I know you don't want to talk Boston, so I'm going to talk something you like talking. The Los Angeles Lakers might not win 20 games this year. Because if they sign LeBron James' bum-ass son, who should have stayed in college. Overhyped. Because of LeBron James' son. J.J. Redick don't know nothing about coaching. You know, J.J. Redick don't know nothing about coaching. Nothing. Just because the man, come on, y'all. Don't delete everything the guy says now. Come on, y'all. Let him talk. He ain't said nothing crazy. Come on now. I'm going to give him his wrench back. Y'all started. No Fly Zone in the building. What's up there? What's going on, champ? Screw you, Lewis. Fourth upset on July the 6th in New Jersey. Uh-oh. Who you got, Tweety? Who you got? 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 Well, the show is about Javonte Davis. I mean, so we can't talk about Javonte Davis? Ain't this what the show about? If y'all don't want to talk about Javonte Davis, go work. If you don't want to talk about Javonte Davis, Lomachenko, go to work. It's as simple as that. The show, we got to talk about what the show is about, right? I told y'all about that before. Just because you guys' favorite fighters is nothing. Don't nobody even care about them. This show is about Tank Davis, Lomachenko, PBC, top rank, and up and coming fights this weekend. So call us what you want to call us. Stop riding Monica. You know what, Nikki J? Get a brain of your own. Just simple as that. That's a warning shot, Lou. Y'all stupid. Oh my God. So ain't no fly zone. It's some good fights this weekend. Who you got, champ? You got Bam. You got Estrada. T.O. fighting, who that guy he fighting? Claggett. You got Pro Box tomorrow. Friday. Right here in Washington, D.C. He say, you know I don't have that child Shakur. Nah, Shakur gonna be Autumn. See, I'm fair. See, I don't let my feelings get away. I don't let my feelings get away of stuff. I'm fair. Shakur is gonna be Autumn. He's gonna be Autumn. But I tell you what, the upset might be August the 3rd. That's what the upset might be. Marfadov and Terrence Crawford might be the upset. Because we all know Terrence Crawford is what? Marfadov, a power puncher. He touched that Crawford chin one time. Glass chin. That's right, Tony. He touched that chin one time. It's going to be over. I'm telling y'all, that might be the upset. Then old Terrence Crawford can go retire and live happily ever after. I want to hear Lou breakdown. Tell me, about what? About what, RT? Breakdown about what? I got Truck, T.O., Bam, Estrada all winning this weekend. Yeah. Truck be off and on, man, but I think Truck gonna win. Truck gonna come back. Truck gonna come back. You know, T.O., Bam, and Strada is going to be the best fight of the day. You know, I think that's going to be the best fight. Tank and Loma. Tank going to have to put Loma on the back foot. Wear him down with them body shots. You know, wear him down with them body shots. Don't let Loma push you back all fight unless you're trying to set a trap for him. You know, you're the harder puncher. He's just as skilled as he is. He got better footwork. You know, put Loma on the back foot, wear him down with them power punches, take him out before 7. Lomachenko going to have to put Tank on the back foot and use his angles, use his jab, but don't be, you know, stay out of reach. Stay out of reach. In and out. Loma got to be in and out, because if he go in and stay in, he might get out. Tank and Loma. When the show is about other fighters, people still bring up Tank anyway. Yeah, they do. Yeah, exactly. They hate Tank Davis. It's the same. And half of them don't know what they're talking about. That ain't be no upset. We'll talk Friday about them Lakers. Oh, them Lakers, sorry. They need a lot, niggas. They need Dr. J and Larry Bird to come back and play on them. I wonder what weight Bam is going to come in at. Last fight, he was 130 when he fought Sonny Edwards. He went down though. This fight is 122, right? Hey, my baby in the building. Let me get her due. Let me get her due. Miss Ann is in the building. Miss Ann, I know you heard the good news. You down there in Baltimore, you know. November the 24th is what we hand. Thanksgiving weekend. I don't want to talk about our Lakers. my fault, no fly zone. Y'all join members only, man. Come on. Y'all join members only. That's what I'm saying to Tank. Got to start early and make him fight off the back foot. Reset Loma when he's trying to come forward and does his combo. But that's when I think it's going to happen, Teach. When Loma go in throwing no combos, he leave himself open to counter. We know Tank is one of the best counter punchers in boxing. So when Loma come forward, Tank setting them traps, you know, throwing all them punches, he leave himself open for a clean body shot. A clean body shot. I was hanging out with Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny, the most down-to-earth dudes you ever want to meet. Well, you need to tell them about the show. Tell Coach Calvin I've been sending him some messages, you know, so he could, well, I better get Coach Kenny. Tell Coach Kenny he need to come on the show. Got to get Coach Kenny on the show. Coach Calvin be too busy. But yeah, man, they want that. They want that. And that they did say something about, you know, the Amazon Prime deal Tank Davis got is $240 million. $240 million. That's why Shakur's hating. That's why he hating, Teach. I want to see how Tank reacts to Loma's hand and foot feints, because Loma has a good feint. Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever seen Tank jump to a feint, Teach? Huh? I think Tank should, this is what Tank should do, really. When Loma throw, you throw. And let's see who can take who punch. When Lomachenko throw, you throw. Body shots, head shots. You see, Loma's face was wore out and Cabosa barely did something to him. It ain't gonna be good, Teach. I just want to tell you that. It ain't gonna look good. Mr. Ann said Tank is gonna dog walk Loma ass and make Loma look like an amateur. I don't remember if Tank fought anyone with a good feint game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Man, Teach, they could feint to the left, feint to the right. What did that shit got to do with it? What's gonna come back once we start throwing them punches, man? Y'all keep forgetting, man. Tank been doing this shit since he was 7 years old. We don't know really what have he seen. You know, we really don't. Y'all hear Lomachenko, y'all hear, oh, that the guy done lost fights. He done lost fights, man. So, y'all talking like Tank Davis is an amateur. Loma gonna show him something he never seen before. Oh boy, I'm gonna say this again to all the people who's watching, all the people who hate Tank Davis. Don't bet your house. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't bet your house. You know, don't bet it, because you're gonna be in trouble. Loma just another hype job saying he's better than Sweet Pea Whitaker. It's called power punching. You know, see, and that's another thing. Tony got a little what you said. When you throwing punches, you hitting that dude with all that power on them arms and everywhere you hitting them. Them punches don't keep coming. They don't keep coming. And when you start feeling that power, Teach, all the fainting and all that stuff, you know, you be hesitant. You be hesitant. Go watch them. Even when Lomachenko fought Linares, when Linares put him down, Lomachenko was hesitant. He's hesitant because he's small when he's fighting them power punches. You know, he's hesitant when he's fighting them power punches. But once he feels a little pop and he know you can't do nothing to him via Devin Haney, he coming straight forward. He coming to you. No Fly Zone say Loma going to sleep. He like to dip to the right a lot, and with Tank time and the accuracy, he going to run Loma into something. And that's the thing about it, No Fly Zone. You know, they keep talking like Tank Davis never fought nobody like Lomachenko. You don't know how many amateur fights he fought, people fainting and doing angles and all that stuff. But the answer, after 5, he done. We don't know. But we will see November the 24th, Thanksgiving weekend. You know, we will see, man. And I think it's going to be a good fight for how long it lasts. You know, people say, oh, Tank, this, Tank. I just don't see nobody at 135 beating Tank Davis. That's just me. And I can break it down and tell you why, like I just did. You know, even when he fights Shakur Stevenson, the judges are not going to give Shakur Stevenson a fight just like he fought De Los Santos. They're not going to give him that fight. Shakur going to have to engage. They're trying to act like Tank Wilder, like all he has is power. It's simple, not true. They're just idiots. You know, it's just crazy. The kid is a complete fighter. You know, the kid is a complete fighter. And Teach, you know, sometimes, you know, strategy don't win all the time, Teach. You can have the best strategy in the world and still go in there and get your ass whipped by the better fighter. This boxing, this not football. Game plan and all this stuff. It's 1-on-1, not 11 on 11 or 5 on 5. This game planning. You know, this 1-on-1, man on man. Learn, you know, who know how to make adjustments. There's strategy he can make to last to 12. The kid is in the building. He's like, They are cool as Lou. Yeah, kid. You try to explain to these guys about boxing, teach them boxing, and be straight there, be neutral and stuff like that. But they talk like Tank don't know how to box. What else do they need to see? I just don't understand. Their dislike for a fighter is so crazy, it's pathetic. The kid is 5'5", 135 soaking wet, knocking out people 2 times the size. I just don't understand. But I'm gonna make them understand today. Y'all done ran Larry Lopez out of here, man. Y'all gotta stop that, man. Y'all gotta stop that. I'm surprised that you teach. I expect hate from the others, but you're not even being unbiased. Everybody said Frank could crack. Stepped right into him from the opening bell, just like in the initial press conference. Soon as exactly. The most complete fight at 35, 1,000%. He does everything. Teach and D Block low key racist when it comes to Tank. Nah, I don't think Teach is, Miss Ann. I don't think Teach is. Teach not. I had a super ranch. Y'all ass will be up out of here. What's up with y'all in this super ranch? We gotta be fair. Everybody get a chance to say their opinion. Everybody get a chance, Y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. Truth is fun. This is a good fight, and I'm showing this fight respect because I think it's competitive. It's going to be competitive. Oh, Dame up in the building. No fly zone. What up? I mean, I think, everybody got an opinion. Everybody, they got the right to their opinion. Everybody has the right to their opinion, man. Just the crazy stuff we ain't taking. Just the crazy stuff. You don't ask me who I think wins, Luke. Who you think wins? J.A. in the building. Hallelujah, boy BF is in full-blown Tank hater mode and calling Loma versus Tank a fantasy fight. Oh my God. Oh, hey, you know how he is, man. He love Devin, man. He love Devin. He gonna do everything in disrespect. He gonna do everything to disrespect Tank Davis, man. But he say what he saying? He don't think the fight gonna happen? That what he saying, J.A.? Larry being soft. He being soft. Everything he put up there, y'all deleted it. Y'all funny. Oh, he say Tank wins. Okay. Yeah, I heard him and said people would be blocked talking about Diddy butt boy Devin. That's what he said. You need soap shooters, Lou. They just getting put in time out for a minute or two. Nothing major. Y'all funny. Oh, Miss Ann just don't like I have Shakur over Tank. Oh, that's what it is, T. She don't like that you got Shakur over Tank. I tell you what, though, I better be glad Octavia ain't in here. You ain't got no ranch. And you say something about Tank, I can't even stop her. She's sending your ass to the upper room. If Octavia was in here, boy, I'm telling you. Oh, hey, T, you jumping on the Tank bandwagon until the day before the fight. But that's funny. Jay say, man, it's crazy. These motherfuckers acting like Haney touched their G-spot or gave them an orgasm. Man, J.A., it's crazy. Ain't it? It's crazy. It ain't our fault that the guy got his butt whooped. It It ain't our fault that the guy got his butt whooped. You know, now he's lying and trying to do some PR, public relations. Double, he won it back in blood. They told him to say that because they tired of people going on him and killing him. It's too late. He don't want that fight. That fight got to be at 47. Ryan Garcia can't make 40. And Devin can't even make 40, really. And he's going to be out a year? That boy going to come. You see how fat he looked on the interview? That kid, Mr. Shelton, right? That dude need to go up to 54. He need to go up to 54. Free Up loves Tank. Low key, go back and watch his live fight reaction when Tank fought Boy, yo. Yeah, you know, Bill just paying them dudes, man. You know, but you know, it is what it is. They say it's sad though. Hey, it is sad. I told him stupid. The Hatui on the, you know what? Okay. They really be out here like Haney was just in the ring showcasing major skills and talent. Shaking my head. He really had 3 above average fights. That's it. I break the fights down all the time. You know, when they out here spreading their fake narratives, I always tell these guys, JA, what to say. You know, but you know, on them channels, you say something wrong, them dudes will block you and do everything to you. Not over here. You can say if you want. You know, I'm not blocking you. But, you know, they love that dude so much. They're going to keep counting. But they don't see what we see. Some of them, the BF know he just faking. That's my guy, though. He knows. He's going to say whatever he want. Don't blame the drugs. His daddy don't know what he do. They miss Ben Davison. They miss Ben Davison. That's what they miss. To help Devin get better. Too sense stupid. I hope Shakur and Tank fight next. So Teach and Shakur both can be crying their asses off. Man, why you getting on Teach like that? Tui. Oh man. Let me ask y'all a question. Are y'all shocked how quick this fight is coming to fruition? Are y'all shocked how quick they got a fight day, JA, Ms. Ann, 2 Cents teaching all y'all, no fly zone? Everybody up in here listening, are you shocked how quick PBC and Top Rank is trying to make this fight? Bob wasn't lying. He said they been started to make this fight. So Bob wasn't lying. You know, he wasn't lying. It's time for this will be Lomachenko's biggest payday. Yeah, this will be Lomachenko's biggest payday, and he deserved it. He been fighting for a long time, man. Lomachenko been fighting for a long time. He deserved a big payday, just like I think Teofimo Lopez deserved a big payday. Teach never give Tank credit after a fight. They've been negotiating. This ain't quit. Yeah, they've been negotiating. That Devin didn't even sound believable when he said he wanted it back in blood. That's what I'm saying, no fly zone. He sure did. It was a PR. I'm trying to tell you guys, it was a PR move. They killing this kid so much on Twitter. He had to say something. And like 2 Cents said earlier, and I've been saying it, why would Ryan Garcia give him a rematch? Why would he? I'm not giving you a rematch. You suing me. You want your money back and all this stuff. You say I'm a cheat and all this. I don't need you. Screw you. I put the whooping of your life. I gave you the whooping of your life. I don't need you. You need me. You know, rematch in blood. You really don't want this fight. This is a PR stunt where people can stop attacking him, telling him he's scared. You got to see right through all that stuff, man. You know, you got to see right through all that stuff. I see right through it. Well, y'all timing out Larry Lopez and what happened to his wrench? No, I always give Tank credit. Jamal said, yes, he did. What you talking about, Ma? I took his wrench. Because sometimes the same thing I did Terry Smoot when I took Terry Smoot wrench. When I asked you guys to talk boxing, talk about the topic, but you keep talking about the same thing over and over and over again, it's getting annoying. Especially when you know boxing. Let's talk about the topic. We don't need to hear none of that other stuff. You know? It just get annoying. Bob cashing Loma out and he's going to crash it out. Well, I said the same thing. I said the same thing before you even said. I said it last week. You know? I said the same thing last week. This will be Loma's biggest payday. Loma like, well, Bob, you know, let's go make this fight happen. Let's go make this fight happen. And let's get on. Let's move on. Let's go make this fight happen. Let's move on. And this will be his biggest. Loma probably make almost $10 million on this fight. He probably make about $10 million for this fight. He ain't never Ryan being up there. Oh yeah, you right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's what's going on with that. I wouldn't get that had me so confused, Lou. Any fans asking for a rematch and wonder if how do you want to ask a man for a rematch, Wills, and you suing him at the same time? Did that make sense? Hey, Maul, I'm asking you for a rematch, right? And I'm suing you to try to get some money for damages. You know? Why? No, I want it back in blood. Okay, drop all the suing and all. Yeah, exactly, Mo. People don't see through this stuff. You got to see right through it. I see right through it. He probably snorting too. Oh my God, Tony. You got to see right through this stuff, man. Like I said, it's a PR move. They killing this kid on Twitter and stuff like that. They pulled him aside and said, look, you got to say you want this rematch, man. Because, you know, you're losing money and all this stuff. And he didn't even sound good. He didn't even sound good when he was saying it. He didn't sound strongful. You know, Mo, he couldn't, if he looked you in the eyes, he'd be like this. You want to fight Ryan? Yeah. Hey, Mo, hey, look, y'all. Damn, you want to rematch with Ryan? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I'm going to start some stuff today. I don't care. I'm about to start some stuff for Nikki J and Son of God and Monica and all the rest of the people. I just want to start some stuff. I want to make people piss people off today. So y'all say Ryan Garcia cheat, right? The word out now, if you go Google it, Ryan Garcia didn't get suspended for drug cheating. Fact. I'm not just saying it. He didn't get suspended for cheating. Drug cheating. He got suspended because he didn't let the New York State Athletic Commission know about the supplements he took. It's all documented. It's all documentation in court. Go read it. Oh man, that's how they want to say Ryan ducked 2 cents. Yeah, he'll get it back because I don't want people keep timing him out like that. I like Larry. I'm gonna give it back to him. 2 cents Tony just real quick on the finger when it comes to him. I'm gonna give it back, nigga J. He gonna get it back. If Ryan give him a rematch and Devin beat him like he did the first time, his career. If Ryan give him a rematch and beat him like he did the first time, his career's over. Yeah. And just think, Mo, they got to fight at 47. Or maybe a catchweight, if that's what they want to fight at, because Devin ain't got no belt no more. But why would Ryan give him a rematch? It's not happening. These podcasts can cap for Devin 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The kid is done. I don't care who get mad. The kid is done. 40 is tough fights. 47 is tougher fights. His trainer is trash. You know? The MLK was given the wrong information and led his people in the wrong direction. So that sounds about right. It took Dave almost 3 months to say he wanted it back in blood. We don't believe you. They call it Dave the American Current on Twitter. I got going there. I ain't been on there today. It was just 50 seconds. Don't be soft, Lou. Damn, 2 cents. Oh, man. Larry a good guy, man. Larry take care of me, man. Larry take care. Larry might talk shit. At least he showed me love. He super chat me. You know what I mean? He take care of me, man. You know, even though, you know, he irritating as hell. He showed him about entertainment love, man. You know, that's all. He showed him about love, man. But I can't, man. I'm pumped. I'm telling you, I'm pumped. About to see my guy Bam this weekend, you know. And like I said yesterday, you guys, Teofimo Lopez is supposed to be a star, right? I forgot he was even fighting. I forgot the guy was even fighting. Now, if you're a star, you don't forget, we podcasters don't forget who's fighting. And this dude supposed to be one of the best fighters in the world. I forgot he was even fighting. So maybe Teofimo Lopez is not the star that people think he is. Because his last 3 fights been trash. Let's talk about it. Let's be real. Where's JLD at? I know he's somewhere listening. With that loud mic. Maybe Teofimo Lopez not the star that his fans and he think he is. And I damn sure forgot that he was fighting this weekend. You know? You don't forget. Let's reverse it. Let's say Tank Davis is fighting Claggett. You think people forget? Oh, man. They're right. I don't know he was fighting until an hour ago. Yeah. Nigga Jackson had wheels. Why are you not having your show? You need to be very consistent because you are losing me. You haven't been on for weeks. You need to be like Lewis, consistent. Tell him, Nikki J. Tell him, Nikki J. Nah, Nikki J, we're going to change the show day. Maybe y'all can help us. It's either going to be Wednesday night. I'm going to have to do it double. It's either going to be Wednesday night for late night shenanigans with Wheels of Steel or Friday. So I'm going to have to, whatever it is, I'm going to have to do it double. So, you know, so y'all let me know. It's either going to be Wednesday after my show or it's going to be Friday. Because we can't do it on Saturdays. And it's going to be twice a month. Not every week. It's going to be twice a month. I watched Gallo and Chocolatito go at it and come out of 12 rounds with no sweat, no mop, skin glowing. Now, that's what you call pillow fist. Bam needs to stop him. Yeah, I seen that. Nigga, it been fights last couple of weeks. Tony K, it needs to be on Friday nights. So that means we start my show about 8 to 10:30. I take a break, a 30-minute break, and we restart the late night shenanigans with Wheels of Steel at 11 o'clock Friday night. Oh, you and Lou and I need to have a powwow to brainstorm. Tony don't want to do it on Wednesdays. She got to go to work. You know, but you know, we'll see. Uh-oh, Tony K. Y'all about to lose Tony K in a minute. Oh, man. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Lou, I'm out. It's storming. I told you. Oh, my God. Scaredy cat. Scaredy cat. That Gallo and Chocolatito fight was like the damn and corresponding tape, a pillow fight. No, Tony K. Friday is my any topic night. Yeah, it's still that though, nigga J. It's still gonna be any topic. It's still gonna be any topic. Freestyle Friday, then after that, late night shenanigans. So it'll probably be Friday night. But yeah, man, you know, breaking news. They getting the fight made early. We can do it Friday. So breaking news, they getting the fight started Friday. No fly. Had to bring Shakur to the right. This right. Oh man, Shakur just gonna have to do what he got to do. He gonna have to do what he got to do in 2 weeks and see what happens. Then he gonna have to fight another fight because they just not gonna give him the fight off no fighting Artyom. Telling y'all, they just not gonna give him the fight for just that fight. You know, all of them is going to be a tough fight. Okay, it can be a tough fight all they want. People ain't looking at that fight. They want to, you know, what fight they want to see, but y'all don't want to admit it. But I ain't talking about it no more. I ain't talking about it no more. So it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Watch T.O. ass get exposed so they can stop mentioning him in the same conversation with Tank. Yeah, man. Shakur fighting Tank next. I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think so. They're not giving Shakur that fight until Shakur get his fan base back up. You know, because it will be a lot of streaming. I hope you right, Lewis, because it looks like Will's like the party on the weekend. He a party animal, Nikki J. He a party animal. See, I don't party. I ain't, you know, Will the party animal, not me. call Will the party animal. Damn, you know that? How you know that, Nikki J? But I'm so glad these fights happening, man, and we're gonna hit to talk about it. Lomachenko, I think he's gonna be put up a good fight, but right now, I think it just levels to this. And Tank is on a better level than Lomachenko. You know, he gonna give up a good fight. He always do. He not gonna lay down. He's not gonna be scared. One thing we do know about Lomachenko gonna come in and fight. One thing we do know, no fly zone, he's gonna come in and fight. T.O. do. I still have it low pass. Yeah. You know, and he always talked about people, disrespecting people when he got fight. You know, we gotta see through all that stuff. Good practice to show how he will be versus Tank. Still female is a monthly motherfucker just like Shakur. You think Tank will knock out Loma? I don't think it's going 7 more. I think after 7 rounds, it's gonna be done. Lomachenko ain't gonna be on this back foot. You know, he might be on there for a minute. You know, Tank gonna put him on his back foot though. Loma, and if Loma don't get on his back foot, he gonna be feeling them punches. Uh-oh, there she go. There she go. There go my baby. Octavia in the building. What's going on, sweetheart? You know, they made the Tank Davis and Lomachenko fight. Octavia probably is happy. I don't know, Lou. Loma was gun shy against T.O. That's what I'm saying. Tank is harder and is more accurate than it. You know, I said that before you came on here, No Fly Zone. I said, you think Lomachenko, talking about he didn't, the first four rounds, 5 rounds, he didn't throw a punch really against Teofimo Lopez. How fast them punches was coming. It's going to be the same way and against Tank. Is it storming in Baltimore? It's storming in D.C. So I know it's storming there. You know? Oh, my man Wheels of Steel gave me $5. Thank Wheels of Steel for the $5 super chat. Y'all know that stays up there. Don't nothing bring that down unless you give me more money. Anybody want to contribute to the my ice cream fund? Hit the cash app. Oh, Mr. Audacity podcast is in the building. I got to put that up there. He knew. Tank is going to fight Shakur at the end of that $250 million 6-fight deal he has with PBC and Amazon. He's not going to risk it in the beginning of the middle of the deal. I think differently. The Audacity, I said yesterday, I think this how it's going to be. It's going to be Lomachenko. It's going to be Williams and Pater. Because Williams and Pater, if he wins, Williams and Pater is number 1 for the WBA. Then it's going to be Shakur Stevenson. The end of 2025, probably. And then he's going to move up to 140 and fight Pitbull Cruz. It ain't even. He's going to fight Pitbull Cruz. Then he's going to fight Teofimo Lopez. That's how I think it's going to go. But it can be changed. My nose is for some reason. No, not yet. And at least where I'm at. Oh, yeah. I'm here in Baltimore now. Oh, okay. How long you going to be down there in Baltimore, Miss Ann? How long you going to be down there? But yeah, that's what I think it's going to be. The Audacity. I think that's the 5 fights Tank Davis is going to fight, man. Hey, look, y'all hit the like button, hit the poll, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Join members only. You know, they want Tank to fight Loma. Now they fight them. They say it's too old and too late. Excuses for everybody. There's always excuses. Then they say, "Oh, Tank want to fight for the belt." Tank don't even know the Ring magazine and them putting their belt up. See, these are narratives. Y'all listen to these on these other podcasts. And remember, the rebuttal tells you guys what to do when you go on these shows. You know? Audacity podcast. Are you a Tank man too? You know, that's what you got to do when you go on these podcasts. You kill that narrative. You kill that narrative. When they say Tank fight for these belts, you be like, Tank don't even got his own belts. He don't care about that stuff. But it is what it is. Lomachenko still can fight, and it's going to be a good fight. Don't listen to what nobody say. Am I tripping? But I think they're setting up a big fight between Tank and Floyd somewhere down the line. You know what? I would think that. It glossed my attention. It caught my attention, but let me tell you why I don't think so. Tank really don't like Floyd Mayweather. Floyd reflexes are not the same. If they make that fight, Tank will hurt Floyd. And I hope Tank next fight is T.O. Mouthy overrated ass. Two today. Well, all the Frank gonna stop Tank people. Oh, D Block, he was just in here. D Block said, you know, they jump ship. That's how it always is, Miss 2 Cents. They always jump ship. You know, when they come on this show, they always jump ship. But we're gonna call them out. I called them out early. He said Frank Martin was gonna beat him up. I put my house up. So right now, D Block is probably living in his trash can. Because he said Frank Martin. But now Lomachenko the best. You know, then they're gonna say Shakur Stevenson. You know how it is. I think it's going to be a good fight too, Lou. As long as it lasts and Tank still isn't going to get the credit. You know, they're gonna say he's too old. But was he old last year when he beat Devin? Really? You know, was he old last year when he beat Devin? Him and Terrence Crawford the same age. So that means Terrence is old. I think they're doing that to Floyd. Floyd might do that to make that fight go, you know, because I'm hearing Floyd had money problems, but, you know, can't talk about a rich man problems. Loma is better than Frank. Yeah. 1,000%. 1,000%. Loma better than Frank. Ain't nobody say it wasn't. But we just saying. You know, where the people at? They're going to have another excuse. If Tank beat Floyd, reflex are not the same, but they're better than 99% of the bosses are still out there. I'm just saying, yeah, that's a good, yeah, you're right. But Floyd, it ain't happening. Floyd ain't gonna risk that, man. He ain't gonna risk getting hurt like that. That'd have been embarrassing to him. It'd have been embarrassing. Tank stop him like that. It'd be real embarrassing. You know? Floyd is not in the mood to get embarrassed. They wouldn't even sanction that fight. You know, that's something I don't even think they will sanction it because it won't be no exhibition. It will be a real fight, 8-ounce gloves. Floyd, what, 47, 48 now? Nah, that ain't happening. But we know Loma's better than Frank. But you know, everybody get a chance, man. Like I said, I think this is Lomachenko cash-out fight. Tyson is daring to be great. Why can't Floyd? Take Dan to get that $20 million. See, I'm different than you guys. I don't like saying old people get back in the ring like that to get hurt that might be brain damaging, something like that for the rest of their life. Y'all gonna have that bull crap. I just don't like it. Till June the 28th. You're right, because Floyd let Conor McGregor give him some go. Yeah? So, Lewis, you telling me Frank couldn't be long if they was to have a fight? What do you mean? I'll tell you, I don't understand. So, Lewis, you telling me Frank couldn't be long if they was to have a fight? What you talking about? Lomachenko and Frank Martin? Oh, that'd be a good fight. I think that go 12 rounds. I don't think Lomachenko stopping Frank Martin. Especially now that Frank Martin, you know, to learn something. This may be off the subject, but a lot of these guys at 135 are lucky that they came in way before Dula Mason, because that kid is yeah. Dula Mason gonna be like that. He really gonna be like that. But if you come on this show and they will tell you, I just don't give people that credit like that. You know, I gotta wait till they fight talented fighters to give them their flowers. But you can see it in them, but I don't give people the eye test. I just gotta wait till Dula Mason fight some better quality fighters. Just like my guy, Shushu Carrington. I interviewed Shushu about 3-4 times. Shushu can fight, but it's time for him to step up his competition. You know, we really, Audacity podcast, we really don't know how good these guys going to be until they step in the ring with real competition. You know what I'm saying? You know, people get them the eye test, but I don't. I want to see Frank Martin and Jermaine Ortiz fight. That's a good one. That's a good one. But you know what? I think Frank Martin moving up to 140. Frank Martin should be moving up to 140. After what he looked like against Tank trying to weight cut, look, that guy right there need to move up to 140. Stop sacrificing your body. He can barely walk making that 135. But, you know, everybody do things for a payday. No way in hell Frank Martin should be boxing at 135. You know? Ain't no way. Oh, you say Frank versus Loma. I think that'd be a good fight. But I think Lomachenko will beat him. I think Lomachenko will beat him. Loma put that pressure on him just like Tank did. Loma will put that pressure on him just like Tank did. And once that, you know, we see how he handled that pressure, so I don't think that'll happen. Loma retiring after Tank knocked him. Yeah, this Lomachenko last fight. Yeah, I seen it. That Al Heyman check kicked in. Frank Martin went straight to the jewelry store. Jermaine Ortiz is at 140. Oh, he moved up to 140? But yeah, he is at 140. Just for Tio. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, you're right. My fault. You're right. He just fought Teofimo Lopez. My fault. Hey, he is at 140. But I don't know if he's gonna. It depends on what Jermaine Ortiz show up, man. Because you know he can get on that bite, and sometimes he can stay right there and fight. But if he's gonna be getting on that bite, you know we don't want to see him, man. These guys need to stop and start fighting, man. It's okay for you to give a little bit of movement and stuff like that. But once you start moving around and jumping, people don't want to see you fight. And I'm quite sure their promoters don't want to see them fight like that. And this is why Shakur Stevenson is in the predicament he's in now. Top Rank could have made Shakur versus Loma, and they dropped the ball on what? No, they couldn't have. It's business. Why would I make Shakur versus Lomachenko and we don't know if Shakur Stevenson is going to be still at Top Rank? You don't do that. That's a bad business move. If he would have re-signed with them, they would have did it. But this is his last fight right here under Top Rank. You don't do that. That's what Bob said in an interview. I've been knew that. If you don't, why would you give this man a chance to have two belts and take him away from your company, Top Rank, and he's not staying there? Oh, no, you don't do that. There's no way. Bob did the right thing. Bob going to get Keyshawn Davis that fight with that Ukrainian dude. Watch what I tell you. Shakur is going to join the U.S. men's track team in Paris after his fight. Y'all stupid. He gonna join the track team? Oh my goodness. Shakur gonna have to buckle down and fight. And I ain't talking about this autumn fight. I don't care, Teach gonna get mad. The man gonna have to rematch De Los Santos and show us what we really about. Now let's say he rematched De Los Santos and beat him up real bad. Then he will win his fans back, his audience back. Then people will want to see him again. Right now, people do not want to see him. Don't nobody want to see Shakur Stevenson. You know, it just is what it is. I think like a businessman when I hear this stuff, man. You got to start thinking like a businessman. You know, we got is crossing the street a thing now. 79% says yes, 21% says no. Okay. Yeah, that's what we got. Yeah, I think it's the thing of the past, you know. They're gonna start making cross the street fights. That's what they need to start doing. They should have been doing it, but now they need to start doing it more often. You know, everybody need to work with everybody. But they ain't got she got the motorcycles up in there. I gotta put that up. Oh, I just love it. That's funny. That's funny. That's too much. That's too much like right, Lou. Shakur doesn't want to fight De Los Santos. He wants Tank to fight that guy. Exactly. How stupid did he sound when he said that? That's the stupidest stuff I ever heard of. He said they should have learned from Bud if they would. Exactly. Exactly. He trains with Bud Crawford. He see how Bud Crawford got the Earl Spence fight. I mean, who is man? Is Jay Prince still a good manager? Or they just want to do it their own way? If he was right, PBC, put it in my contract, sign a 3-fight deal, and make sure you put it in my contract that I get a fight with Tank Davis. That's simple as said. That's all he had to do. That's all he had to do. But like no fly zone, he said, that's just too right. You right there with Terrence Crawford, and I'm quite sure Bud say, if you want that Tank fight, you're going to have to sign with PBC a 2-3 fight deal. And make sure they put in the contract that you will get the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. That's all they need to say. That's it. But sometimes, I'm telling you guys, I question, do he really want to fight? I question, do he really want to fight when he know what he got to do to win the fight? When he know what he got to do to get the fight. You know? But yeah, man, y'all hit that like button, man. I'm telling y'all, man, join members only. You get free merch at the end of your term, man. Hit that like button, share the video. Come on up in here when I start interviewing fighters. I might get Scooter Davis in here. He got a fight Friday on Pro Box. My man, Shock Tank. Nah, Bug, Gas and Shakur too talking about what Tank won't do to Shakur. He don't believe that himself. I seen that crap. Tank gonna hit Shakur so hard, Bug gonna feel it. I like that one. Shakur dropped the ball. I'm not taking that Devin offer. It could have paid off in the long run. His team is making goofball decisions. I 1,000% agree with that. 1,000%. Because if I was Shakur, I would have called Devin Haney bluff. Even though Bob said it wasn't never no contract offered. Even though Bob said it wasn't no contract offered, I would have called his bluff. Look, the Tank versus Loma break Ryan versus Tank pay-per-view. Oh, hell no. Nowhere near, I'll tell you. Nowhere near. Let me be honest with you. I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's 2 fights that will break that record. The rematch, and maybe Devin Haney. Maybe. Because, you know, everybody want to see that fight. But now that they know Devin can't fight, so that might not even do it now. It might be Shakur. You get my message about my hoodie? Yeah, I seen it. Devin offer was real. Was not real. It sure wasn't. Tank going sold some that Devin couldn't do to Loma. Shakur dropped the ball, not taking the Devin fight. It could have paid off. Yeah. Shakur and Devin dropped the ball. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, He gonna have to rematch De Los Santos. He gonna have to rematch De Los Santos with 2 good hands. You know, we don't want to hear none of T's excuses. With 2 good hands and see what he's working with. Oh yeah, I'm with you, Kasuki. I don't think Tank and Lomachenko go past 8. I don't think Tank and Lomachenko go past 8 rounds. Because I'll tell you why De Los Santos. Because the first fight, Shakur ran the whole fight. They ain't thrown up but 26 punches. They not in it just to give people paydays. You got to show these people on the business side that you worthy. You got to show these people that people gonna come in and watch the pay-per-view or come in, you know. Tank fight, we know Tank on the brain of people. But people ain't gonna just come to see Shakur run for 12 rounds. Tank even said it. Tank said it. Your favorite fighter, Tank Davis. He said Shakur gonna have to rematch that guy again. That's who said it. Everybody want freebies. Everybody want freebies. You know, this stuff is a business, and that's what I learned now. This boxing stuff is a business, man. And I start thinking like a business guy. You know, when you start thinking like a business guy, you ain't got to worry about it. Go through 9 punches in 1 round. Not all the ass whooping he say he's been doing. I thought moving around the ring is boxing. Yeah, moving and running is totally different. You know how you put them running people up on the show? That's different. Moving, sliding to the left, sliding to the right, stuff like that. Yeah, it is boxing. But literally getting on your feet and running around the ring, oh, nah. That's not boxing. I mean, the kid was doing the Soldier Boy Yule. He was actually doing the Soldier Boy Yule. So I don't know. Shakur gonna have to stand up to the plate and do what he got to do. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit the like button. I appreciate it, man. Hit the poll. I'm about to close the poll. If you ain't hit it, it is a part of boxing, but at the same point, you have to be the offensive. Shakur has shown twice now against a puncher, he's not willing to engage. If Shitty Shakur threw his hands, the way he runs his mouth, how many times I say that, Ann? If Shakur fights just as good as he runs his mouth, he'll be the best fighter in the world. He'll be the best fighter in the world. Me personally, I think that Tank versus Loma fight will be for goddamn. You don't you don't think it's going longer than that? Four or 5 rounds? You never know. You never know. You never ever know, man. But I'm trying to get a man a little bit of justice. I think it's just like I said. I think it's going to go under 7, under 8, under 7. Don't get me wrong. I still think Tank versus Shakur is the best fight at 135. Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%. Shakur Stevenson been fighting like this, so I don't see the problem. No, he haven't. Go watch his fights. He only fight like that, I'll tell you, when he fighting punchers. When he fighting punchers, he fight like that. When he fighting, people that he know he bigger than and can beat up on, no, he stay in the middle. You got to watch Shakur fight. Shakur stay in the middle of the ring and fight. He don't move that much. Only time Shakur Stevenson move is when he fighting punchers, I'll tell you. Go watch his last 3 fights. Only time he move is when he's fighting punchers. He don't move that much. But when he feel them power to them power punches, that's when he get on his horse. That's when he get on his horse and start, running around the ring. Shakur Stevenson defense is the jump back, is a hop step. That man is quick. I mean, he's like a rabbit boy. He hopped real quick. He jumped real quick backwards. I'm telling you. But only when he fighting punches. Go look when he fought Jamel Herring and what's my guy name? Valdez. He ain't do no running. He ain't really do no running. Only when he fought African and when he fought De Los Santos is really when he did the running. And I ain't talking about the moving. I'm talking about the running. You know, they asked him why he ran. He said he don't like to get hit. And I'm like, why is he boxing? Score's going to have on them rollerblades. So I ain't going to hook that rabbit down. Oh, man. He going to hawk the rabbit down. You know, he going to have to do better, man. I see right through this stuff now, man. They just not giving away stuff like that. Well, Lou, why did he fight Frank Martin then? Frank Martin is on the PBC side. That's why he fought him. Well, Lord, if somebody punches harder than you, you will move around too. Yeah, I will move, not run. I'm not going to be on the 4x4 relay, Octavia. It's totally different. And now, you know, the way he fights is boring, though, Octavia. There's another thing. It's boring. You're going to keep paying a guy who fans fell asleep, Octavia, and walked out the fight. Will, I should just take your ranch just for saying stupid shit like that. Just for saying some crazy stuff like that. You know, damn well Shakur Stevenson is not stopping no Tank Davis. You just want to, you know, you're lucky you gave me a super chat today. You're lucky you gave me a super chat. Oh my God. I ain't even gonna pay that no mind. But that's how boxing work, man. How is Shakur scared to get hit at 135 pounds? But he is always sparring with Keyshawn Davis, Bud Crawford, and Jared Anderson. Oh, did you really see the Jared Anderson sparring? Come on, he didn't even throw no punches. They in headgear and 16-ounce gloves. And don't take my word for it. Go Google Shakur Stevenson saying, I don't like to get hit. That's why I tell people, go Google it. Shakur Stevenson saying he don't like getting hit. That's the same fight when he fought African. When he ran the last 3 rounds. After dude popped him in the 8th or 9th round. So said stupid. She said, let me get him, Luke. Get Wheels of Steels. I want Tank Davis versus the Shakur fight. I think it's going to happen, Octavia, next year. The end of next year. Come on, put down a bottle if you really believe Shakur. Yeah, you know, he might be drinking, y'all. We got to excuse Wheels of Steels, man. Y'all stupid. You know, oh, man. Sparring is sparring. Under the lights with no headgear and 8-ounce gloves is different. Oscar Valdez almost made him shit himself. Yeah, Frank Martin do hit harder than Shakur. But you know, I think eventually they're gonna make that fight. But you know, right now I don't need to talk about it. I want to see the kid get in there and fight and stop running his mouth. Look, they getting on Will's ass. They ready to block him. Oh man, Cocaine still out at bingo hall and he want to fight Tank. He got to get his fan base back. That he loves. That's 1,000. Exactly. Right there. 1,000%, Miss Ann. %1,000%. He got to get his fan base back. It's going to happen, I'll tell you, but I don't think it's going to happen till the end of next year. And that's what I truly believe, I think it's going to happen the end of next year. Shakur going to look like Jamel against Tank. He going to look like Jamel when he fought Charlo. Jamal said, it sounds like a tornado outside. Yeah, it's raining like a mud here. That's why Tony gone. Shakur don't give a fuck about the fans. He also said to him, yeah, exactly. So why should we care about him? Exactly. He's not a pay-per-view attraction. Exactly. And it's all about business. If he get in there and rematch De Los Santos and put him in the dirt and stuff like that, then he will get his fan base back. I'm telling you. People is not, like I said before. Let's say I'm going to the Shakur Stevenson fight. Right? I paid $500-$600 airplane ticket, round trip. You know, I get the rooms and shit free if it's in Vegas. So I get everything in Vegas free. So I don't pay for none of that stuff. I even get the tickets free, right? But what about the people who don't get the tickets free? You know, don't get the rooms free. So that means they paying $800, $900 a night. Then you get a $500, $600, $700 seat in the arena to see Tank and Shakur. And this dude move around the whole fight. He engaged 3 punches around. Man, I'm throwing everything in the ring, trying to hit that kid right in the head. I don't care. I'm throwing it. They're going to put me out. You waste all this money just to see this dude run around. It ain't happening. So he's going to have to make a decision next month if he's going to stay with Top Rank or go sign with Matchroom. Them is 2 options. I don't know what he's going to do. $3 million to be a NASCAR driver, but Bob gave him $3 million. Shakur is losing a lot of stock. The Puerto Ricans don't even claim him anymore. He's full black now. Y'all funny as shit. The Puerto Ricans don't want Shakur no more. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's funny. Uh-oh. Y'all be hating on Shakur. He is one of the best fighters in the world. Okay, we know he had a bad fight, but he's still good. If I was to ever go to a Shakur fight, I'm bringing my pillow blanket because it's going to be boring. If he fight a puncher, it's going to be boring. Ultimate got some pop, but I think Shakur going to try to prove a point. But, you know, sometimes proving the point might get you caught. This guy hurt Frank Martin with a body shot. Shakur fighting the guy Frank Martin just beat, and he gonna cause Frank Martin a bum. But you fighting the guy that he just whooped. See how this stuff goes, y'all? You see how it goes? I'm allergic to something because my nose is itching. If I was ever to go to, that's funny though. But I'm serious. This thing, you spend all that money, traveling, food, hotel, tickets to a fight. You take your girl. You know she want to go shopping. You know she in Vegas. She want to go down the strip, drinking, and you know having fun, going to them $160 all seafood buffets and all that stuff. Then you go to the fight, and you like this. You'll be mad. Let's be real. You will be mad. You know, you will be mad. Everybody knows Shakur Stevenson don't like body shots. Everybody know it. But let me tell you, Tank the A-side no matter what. My ring, if I'm getting the smallest ring in mankind history. What? However, the smallest ring they allow me to get, that's what I'm getting. I ain't gonna be moving all day. I'm getting an 18, 16. I'm getting a small ring. It's just like shit too, man. I think I ate something I'm allergic to. I I got alcohol, putting it on, it's still itch. I'm like, oh God, I must have ate something I'm allergic to. I'm getting old, so it might be something I'm allergic to. He said, I'm talking too Shakur. I'm talking too much trash. I'm just talking facts, man. I am talking facts. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Like I said, Tank Davis, Lomachenko, supposed to be November the 24th, right after Thanksgiving. Oh, man. Wintertime. You know, people going to be in the house. Everybody wanted to see him fight Lomachenko. And now you get to see it. Don't just let them fight with their feet in the tire. Oh, you know Shakur ain't fight like that. The ring Tim Tszyu had against Tony. Well, it was a fight I was thinking about. I don't know if the Tim Tszyu fight, but the ring was small. Yeah, Tony Harrison, was it? That ring was small. Hey, 2 cents. That ring was small as I don't know what. I was cracking up because I said, that's a small ass ring. That's what Tank getting. Get for Shakur. Make the ring small. Get the smallest ring you can get. And if he don't want to do it, don't fight him. I'm not chasing you around this ring, trying to cut the ring off all day. Get the smallest ring imaginable. That's what's going to happen. You know they're going to get a small ring. Ain't going to be no 22-foot ring like Caleb Plant got for David Benavidez. Nah. Make that joint 16, 18, 14. Oh, man. 16, 18, 14, something, you know. That's what you do. You ain't got to worry about it then. Shakur probably needs a new coach. If I was him, I would try to have Bomac as the coach. Bomac is his genuine coach. Well, he got was it stepfather? Fans pay his bills, so if he don't give a fuck about the fans, why should Tank give him his biggest payday? Everyone, that's why they need PR. Devin just got a PR guy. That's why he said what he said. Shakur also, he need a PR guy to teach these guys what to say. They say stupid shit. They really do. They say really stupid stuff. And he can't be saying screw the fans when the fans come to see you. You know what I mean? But now he see all the backlash he getting. People's calling him born, cursing him out, telling him to shut up. Oh, y'all gonna see? How we gonna see? You fighting Artem. You fight the guy Frank Martin just beat. You can't show us nothing by fighting that guy. You can't show us nothing by fighting that guy. You gotta fight somebody a little bit more dangerous. Tank gonna be pouncing core like a lion versus good. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. He gonna cut that ring off. But you know, I'm glad they're making these fights. Tank say him against everybody, Miss Ann. I appreciate my man. What is that? My man Wheels of Steel for the $5 super chat. You know, I appreciate my man for the $5 super chat. Let me put my music on. Got to get up out of here. Or going outside like Devin when he fights Tank. Yeah. I don't think we ever get in that Devin Haney and Tank fight though. If Tank really thinks that Shakur is easy work, just fight him and get him out the way. It's still a good name to have on his resume. Well, like I said before, I think they're going to fight, and I think it's going to be the end of next year. That's just my honest opinion. I think they're going to fight the end of next year. Hey, y'all hit the poll, man, and hit the like button while you guys in here. We just had 5 people jump on. Hit the poll for me. Floyd didn't give a fuck about the fans. If I was a boss, I would curse y'all out. Ass out. But you can... Court Stevenson not Floyd Mayweather. People went to see Floyd fight to lose. And Floyd didn't run. What me see Floyd run at. Floyd didn't run. He didn't run when he beat your guy up. Oh man, he ain't run when he beat Manny up. You know? Tank need to get a Bobby doll size boxing ring for yeah, he gonna have to get it. He gonna have to get something.
What you fucking
He won. He beat the shit out of Manny Pacquiao, man. Manny was on them drugs and he still beat him. See, that's how Devin should have did. Devin talking that trash. Manny was on that, that jungle juice. Floyd still whooped his butt. Devin should have did the same thing to Ryan. All of a butter entertainment, man. At least I will get my money worth possibly a 12-round fight. I like the bang for my buck. Okay. I hear you, baby. I hear you. But knockout sales. Knockout sales. That's why Tank, every fight he been in, the last 5 fights, whatever, everybody, they've been sold out. Knockout sales. People, the excitement of knocking somebody out. No matter where he goes, he's going to always sell. And a lot of people can't handle that. They can't handle that. But, it is what it is, man. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. Like I said, thank Wheels of Steel for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. The Boston Gods is giving us the fights we want. And only thing we can do is appreciate them, giving us what we're going to get. We're going to get more. Bam Rodriguez this weekend, Estrada, Teofimo fight Claggett. We got Friday night fights right here in DC. Tape said yes, but I enjoy seeing Tank beat 12 rounds. Tank only knockout guy he fights Shakur knocked out the whole. That's a good one. I like that. Shakur knocked out the whole Raiders. Yeah, he do. 1,000%, man. But I appreciate y'all coming in, man. I'm not on tomorrow, but I'll be here Friday, man. Share the video, hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend. The best podcast on YouTube, and everybody know it. That's why right now we got 190 people on Twitter. We got 98 people on YouTube who don't want to come in the show, but it's all good. Maybe they learned something today. Man. So, y'all be safe out there, and peace and blessings to everybody, man. Be safe.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mine.